Today, on the Tom Kearin Channel, reality is not what you think. This changes everything. I am your host, Tom Kearin, and this is the Tom Kearin Channel and studios of Be Something Wonderful, where we help you level up and become the best version of yourself. Creators, good morning and welcome back to the Tom Kearin Channel. One of you reached out and said, Tom, it feels fake or pretend to imagine that I'm living my dream life, to imagine that I have the money and the love that I want in my life. It just feels like I'm faking it. It feels like I'm pretending. And he said, I know you've talked about this before, but I really want to know how do I deal with this? Well, I just want to remind you, it's like when you're standing in front of a mirror at home and you see your reflection. If you're real, that reflection is real. In other words, it's a real experience. But it's not what it seems. Right? It's like standing in front of the mirror and saying that reflection is fake. It's pretend. Do you see this? Why is this true? Because remember, even the idea of the reflections or the projections or the hologram or the matrix of our 3D physical experience, what's real is you. You are reality. You are the only reality. Your experiencing is reality. So the manifested experiences, the reflections and the projections are not the reality behind it. You are. The reflection or the projection or whatever those manifested experiences are, they're just not what they seem. But they're real experiences because if you're real, the reflection's real. If you're real, who you pretend to be is real. That reality that feels fake is real. In other words, you're the being, you're the source, you're the substance that gives everything reality, or really what makes it real. So I just want to remind you, reality is not only not what you think, it's not what you feel, it's not what you see, it's not what you do, it's not what you perceive, it's not what you observe, it's not even what you experience. Reality is you. You're the experiencing itself. You're experiencing, you're perceiving, you're seeing. Your observing is the reality. It's not what is observed. It's not what is perceived. It's not what is seen. It's not even what is felt. It's you, the experiencing itself, the seeing, the perceiving, the observing, the experiencing. That's what's real. Everything else, right? Even the idea that we call the idea that it's a matrix or a hologram or a perception or a reflection. Even that idea, remember, it's your perception, it's your matrix, it's your hologram, it's your reflection. It's not the matrix, it's not the hologram. It's your experience. But even that is your experiencing. There is nothing out there but you and your experiencing as reality. It's interesting, I might have touched on this in an earlier video, but there's the film critic Roger Ebert. Way back years ago, him and this guy, Siskel and Ebert, they would do movie reviews. And they were famous for giving either a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Well, Roger Ebert got cancer, right, in his throat and in his jaw, and he couldn't talk. And during his days while he was passing away, right, his final days, he wrote something to his wife. He was writing messages to his wife. And Roger Ebert, he didn't know whether he believed in God, right? He was a skeptic. But in his final days, he wrote to his wife, it's all an elaborate hoax. And she asked, well, what is? And he said, the world, this. He goes, it's an illusion. It's not what it seems, right? He described the vastness that he said is unimaginable. A vastness that's unimaginable. He goes, the past, present, and future are all happening all at the same time. This is you. That's reality. You are that vastness. So I just want to remind you of that. So if we are making this all up, If it is all a hoax, but our own hoax, why not create an outrageous and ridiculous reality where you have everything that you want? Create an elaborate hoax of the life of your wildest dreams. Do you see it? Because remember, the only reason it feels fake or pretend is because you are the actual reality. Right? You are real. You're the only thing that is real. Everything else is just an experience of that reality that you are. So why not create your own hoax that's so elaborate, so big, so outrageous, that the fulfillment of it is the only reality? That you living it is the only reality. That you as that person you've always dreamed to be is the only reality, because your reality, and it must be. Try this. I am your host, Tom Kearin, and this is the Tom Kearin Channel and studios of Be Something Wonderful, where we help you level up and become the best version of yourself. Guys, remember, reality is fake in a way, because reality, our experiencing of it is reality. So remember, fake it, pretend, have fun with it, be outrageous, create an elaborate hoax, as Roger Ebert would say. Guys, until next time, with great love, with great light and infinite gratitude, this is Tom Kearin on the Tom Kearin Channel and studios at Be Something Wonderful. We'll see you soon.